Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome from around the world, from Canada, America, Europe, Israel, China, Russia, South America, Japan, India, Saudi Arabia. From all over the world, welcome with Canadian Silver Surfer. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some news today. Costco had 100-gram gold bars for $7,600. That's $7,600, and they sold out in less than a day. Costco's largest gold product is a 100-gram bar from Pam Swiss that sold for $7,599.99. The jumbo-sized bar was briefly available this week, but sold out in less than one day. This quick sellout shows just how strong demand still is for Costco's precious metals business. So there you have it, folks. Swiss 100-gram fine 49 gold. Sold out in one day for just under $7,600. Today's silver price as of Saturday night is $31.06. Canadian is $42.37. The gold is 33,250.29 Canadian and 2,388.60 American as of Saturday night. I just want to read an article from Kitco. Gold and silver caught in prolonged consolidation, but prices will head higher, Saxo Bank says. Print published June 19, 2024. Kitco News. Although gold and silver are stuck in neutral and elevated levels, one market analyst remains a long-term bull on precious metals. Ole Hansen, head of commodity strategy at Saxo Bank, published a report Tuesday saying investors and traders are just catching their breath after the market's nearly $250 rally from its February low to its peak above $24.50 announced last month. Hansen added that although gold has some momentum, there is very little bearish sentiment in the marketplace as investors and money managers see no urgency to take profits. He explained that many hedge funds jumped into gold when prices were still below $2,200 an ounce. The sentiment is helping gold hold sticky support at around $2,300 an ounce. It is clear that the bulk of the run-up in prices back in February and March were supported by strong demand from managed money traders, such as hedge funds. Having joined the rally at an early stage, they have subsequently not been forced to adjust sell positions as the current correction phase that has kept prices above the levels that otherwise would have forced them to reduce their exposure, he said in the report. Getting on board early and at a much lower level helps explain why the current gold volatility is relatively low compared with other metals such as silver, platinum, and copper, where speculation joined a bit later and higher prices, leaving them more exposed as long liquidation with what the risk of deeper correction, Hansen added. Looking ahead, Hansen said that one of the biggest pillars of support in the marketplace comes from gold's role as a safe haven asset and hedge against market risks as geopolitical uncertainty continues to impact the global economy. And we know those geopolitical uncertainty are, I'll tell you in a second. I'll get back to that after this article. At the same time, Hansen said that growing sovereign debt is also forcing central banks to continue to diversify their foreign reserves away from the US dollar. As to how gold and silver's prolonged consolidation will last, Hansen said that it is up to the Federal Reserve. He noted that while retail investors and Asian central banks continue to support the market, it is still missing a key component: investor demand. Gold and silver continue to see limited interest from ETF investors who have remained mostly net sellers since 2022. whoever remains silent when the FOMC began its aggressive rate hike campaign, raising the cost of carry and opportunity cost of holding a non-coupon paying metal investment. Demand from ETF investors will likely remain subdued until interest rates are lowered and the cost is reduced, he said. So there you have it, folks. And those geopolitical uncertainties, how about things like Israel, Iran's plans next Israel attacks? Iran threatens new missile attacks on Israel. How about Turkey's Erdogan warning Israel over Lebanon war? How about the Houthis claiming Israel port attacks? How about Hezbollah storing their weapons at the Beirut airport? How about Hezbollah threatening Europe? These are all things that are causing geopolitical uncertainties in the world market, in the gold and silver markets. Ladies and gentlemen, we're living in exciting times, in the end times. You better pray and hope that you're going to be kind of worthy to escape the tribulation. There's more coming to you in the future videos. But ladies and gentlemen, look up. Your redemption is coming. Thank you for joining me tonight with Canadian Silver Surfer. Thank you, boys and girls. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Keep stacking. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'll tell you, silver and gold is a hedge against inflation. I came to this game late, but I'm sure happy I'm here. And I ain't going anywhere just yet. Pray for Trump, pray for BiBi, pray for Israel. And remember, this is Canadian Silver Surfer saying, look out.